Welcome to Audio Suplex Live, wrestling fans. I'm Heel Corey, accompanied by Travis. Tonight we're going to present you a two-match showcase showing you the best that NOW has to offer from Uprising 11. Travis, what can they expect from our first match tonight?
Our first match has NOW stalwart Dre Jacobs, who you remember from last month's NOW showcase, taking on New Japan Pro Wrestling star Big Mike, Michael Elgin. I hope you guys are as excited as we are. I'm ready to send it down to the ring.
Let's check out this action.
And welcome back, NOW wrestling fans. We are here with another edition of NOW Uprising, and we've got a fantastic match to start off our showcase today. Corey, what do we got going on?
We got the NOW local Dre Jacobs taking on world-traveled Michael Elgin.
Big Mike Elgin making his debut in NOW. Let's talk a little bit about Dre Jacobs. Last time we saw him was in a qualifying match for the Fight for Fortune ladder match, which we got coming up a little later on tonight.
Yeah, you can see the briefcase hanging above the ring there.
To pick up the loss in a devastating loss to Jack Price. I know you're not too upset about that, but
Jack Price is one of the future stars of NOW.
But Dre Jacobs not taking any time off, getting right back into it in a huge match against Michael Elgin.
A man who's proven himself around the world. Multi-time champion all over the globe.
And his opponent from Terrell, weighing 265 pounds, Big Michael Elgin.
And you said it, partner. A champion all over the world. We're talking about a former, Ring of Honor champion, a former IWGP Intercontinental champion, and an entrant into this year's G1 Climax tournament.
Wow.
The resume writes itself, guys. Michael Elgin, Big Mike, whatever you want to call him. He's a 13-year veteran, and having him here in NOW is just absolutely surreal.
Got a couple people that have traveled from near and far to see him wrestle tonight.
That's the kind of name that you get with a Big Mike. The crowd firmly showing their love for Big Mike. Now, normally we would give the advantage to Dre Jacobs because of the size advantage and the agility that Dre Jacobs brings, but Big Mike trying to go after the briefcase already.
He thinks he's got his eye on the prize as well.
Really, everybody's got their eye on that prize tonight. But Dre Jacobs, I think we may have found one of the only guys on the planet that can go toe-to-toe with him in terms of power and speed.
Yeah, they're on the same level here.
Kind of cut from the same cloth, these two.
I would say Dre Jacobs probably got a little bit of a height advantage, but as far as power goes, these are both two huge powerhouses.
And here we go, a true battle of the bulls.
Talking a little bit of game here with Mike Elgin. Oh, wow.
NOW crowd showing their love for Michael Elgin.
Yeah. Dre Jacobs showing that he respects him as well. He's on board with these fans.
NOW fans appreciate one thing. It's a true, good wrestler. And they see that in Michael Elgin. They respect it. Collar elbow tie-up to start out. Good feeling out process.
The ref in there breaking that up.
And the referee's got his hands full tonight.
Playing it by the books, too.
Can you imagine being in there with these two big bulls?
I would not want to be caught in that ring. I'm fine being ringside.
A little bit of a power advantage there from Michael Elgin. Referee once again getting some separation.
Who's going to get the advantage here to start off this match?
Oh, Dre Jacobs had it scouted. Goes to a side headlock there. Now Dre Jacobs showing off a little bit of the power.
It's going back and forth. I think Mike's going to try to fight out of this one.
Oh,
Like running into a brick wall there.
couple more of those, we might take the roof off the Belief Center. Ooh.
There we go.
There it is.
Taking
Just
him down.
An absolute vulgar display of power, to coin a phrase.
Michael Elgin is brutal, and he's ruthless.
Michael Elgin, not too long ago, huge match against Kenny Omega in the opening round of the G1 Special, the inaugural United States IWGP Championship Tournament.
Yeah, it was just a couple weeks ago.
He can hang in there with the best, and now he's in there with one of the best that NOW has to offer.
What would this mean for Dre Jacobs' career, pulling out a victory over Michael Elgin? What does his future hold?
It can only serve to just further cement that Dre Jacobs needs to be in that conversation when it comes to the NOW title.
He's definitely been showing a lot here in the last couple months in NOW.
Like I said it last month, even though he picked up the loss with the in the match against Jack Price, I said it last month, and I'll say it again. Dre Jacobs cannot be too far off from the top of the card. Ooh. And not too far off from the hardest part of the ring, as my partner so eloquently put it.
Now, hopefully, Michael understands it is not a 20 count. It is a 10 count here in NOW. He does wrestle regularly for New Japan.
Which
rules are a little bit different there.
Notoriously a 20 count.
He's also looking under the ring. I don't know, is that a thing in New Japan as well? You're allowed to use weapons during the match? Or?
Yeah, it's not encouraged, but neither is it here in NOW.
Michael Elgin's got full control now, it seems.
I was about to say both men were back to a standing base, but that didn't last for too long. That's just pure power, man. Just absolute devastating power from both these men.
A lot of confidence coming from Michael Elgin here.
That's what you get being a 13-year veteran.
Ooh, that was the stiffest shot of the night.
Stiff right elbow, taking Dre Jacobs right off his feet.
That's what you got to do with a guy like Dre Jacobs. You got to wear him down. He's the kind of guy that will keep coming back.
Yeah, Michael Elgin, another in the long line of just fantastic names that we've seen come through and make stops at Northwest Ohio Wrestling. Joining the likes of Shane Strickland and Tommaso Ciampa, absolute stars of the wrestling world making their impact.
Sandy Callahan.
Absolutely.
Dave Criss.
Absolutely. Ooh.
When people talk about Dre Jacobs, they're going to talk about how he got his start here in NOW.
What a fantastic start it is. It doesn't look like it right now, but he's building himself quite the resume. Just being able to hang in there with a Michael Elgin.
The fact that he's able to take this beating and continues to get to his feet says a lot about his character. I do not envy him at all.
Is this you praising Dre Jacobs there?
He's earning it. I mean, the fact that he's in there with Michael Elgin, it's blowing me away that he's hanging with him. He's able to take this punishment.
Stiff chop to the chest there. Michael Elgin fully in control here. Dre Jacobs not showing any concern.
And Michael Elgin continues to dish it out as much as Dre Jacobs can take.
Looking for a standing suplex here, maybe? Oh, my God.
Look at the strength of Michael Elgin here.
Got 10 seconds here, 11, 12. He's got him up.
All the blood in his body is rushing to his head.
Unreal. That is just obscene power. Only a 2.
Wow,
Dre Jacobs is hanging in there.
He can take a beating. He can dish a beating out too. So Michael Elgin's got to, stay on top of him. Don't give him any chance to breathe.
Dre Jacobs trying to mount some offense here, trying to mount a little bit of a comeback. Stiff right hand will help out with that.
It's going to take a lot more than a right hand to get Michael Elgin down.
Reversing Irish whip. Oh.
Well scouted.
Michael Elgin saw that coming a mile away.
Dre Jacobs blocking the counter there. A lot of forearms from these guys.
Ooh. And I knew this match would boil down to this at some point. This is just going to be a show of who is the baddest man in the ring. You got two big just monsters like this. It's gonna inevitably boil down to a slugfest at some point.
Going and getting a little bit of air here.
Oh!
Finally got Michael Elgin off his feet.
Crowd getting behind Dre Jacobs now.
The crowd is turning. That's good for Jacobs. Looks like he's calling for the finish here.
Can he get Elgin up?
Nope. Not for long.
Elgin, switched by Dre Jacobs into the ropes. Looks like, yep.
Just back and forth here.
Oh, got him up.
Grab it.
Oh, plants Elgin flat. He's got to have it here. And no, Elgin kicks out.
I'm getting nervous there.
Fantastic back and forth between these two.
I got money on this match. Elgin's a little bit caught off guard there. Wasn't expecting this from Jacobs.
Crowd getting into it, trying to get these two big guys back to their feet. And Dre Jacobs, the first one back to his feet.
That agility really coming into play here. Back up top.
Oh! Michael Elgin makes him eat
This is it.
Big boot. Oh! Huge German suplex.
This is it. This has got to be the end of the match.
This has got to be it. Oh!
3 in a row. Is he going to be able to get another one here? Oh! Huge! Falcon arrow, right?
Oh! How does Dre Jacobs continue to stay in this?
It's got to be instinct. I doubt that Dre Jacobs even knows where he's at right now.
I'm starting to think that Michael Elgin's wondering what he's going to do to put Dre Jacobs away.
This is just what he needs to get the fire lit under his butt here. Get the pull out the win over Dre Jacobs.
Now, partner, you don't think there's a chance that Elgin was selling Dre Jacobs short coming into this?
I mean, it's easy to understand that he would underestimate him. He's not familiar necessarily with Dre Jacobs.
Oof.
This is an opponent he's never had the opportunity to face. So this is an opponent that he hadn't had a chance to study, whereas Dre Jacobs has been able to watch tape. Ooh. He's been able to figure out what Michael Elgin's game plan is. That's not going to stop Big Mike here.
Oh.
Blocking the clothesline there. Ooh.
Just two behemoths.
Show of power back and forth.
Ducks the clothesline.
Another one.
Clothesline on that side. Oh, and a huge meeting in the middle.
Full steam trains head on.
A meteor crashing into a planet.
He's going to put him to sleep.
Jacobs with a roll up. 2 and Jacobs got him. Dre Jacobs got him.
Out of nowhere. That's
unbelievable.
Insane. That is unexpected. Michael Elgin cannot believe what just happened.
Dre Jacobs with the wherewithal to hang with Big Mike Elgin. That has got to be a huge feather in the cap for Dre Jacobs. Nobody giving him a shot at this match coming into it. Dre Jacobs showing that he can hang with one of the best on the planet. Michael Elgin is in shock in the ring. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. To lose on a roll-up. Dre Jacobs saying he called his spot and he took it. And the crowd showing an absolute show of respect for both of these behemoths. It's been an honor having him here at NOW perform in front of us and our audience. Looks like he's got something to say here.
You know, for the last 8 years, I've had the fortune and luck to travel around the world and wrestle people I've never heard of, to wrestle people I've come across only a handful of times. And you know, there's a saying that goes, respect is earned. And the only way you earn my respect is if you can get in this ring and hang with me. And tonight, it looks like that man, Dre Jacobs, right there, could hang with me tonight.
Oh, what an honor. What a fantastic show of respect. That's what we like to see.
I told him to get in here and shake my hand.
This is what it's about, partner. This is it. This is the respect of two just absolute fantastic athletes taking it to the limit and showing each other a show of respect. This is it. This is the good stuff, man.
There it is.
Fantastic.
Very respectful.
What the hell?
Well, that didn't last very long.
Michael Elgin. Just absolute disrespect for NOW.
The hometown crowd. Wow. Well, the crowd has turned back on Michael Elgin here.
It's okay. Come on. Get up, shake my hand. Come on.
No, I don't think this is very funny. Oh.
Throwing salt in the wound, insult to injury, but this may be the last time we see Michael Elgin in an NOW ring. I hope it's not. His actions aside, it was a fantastic match. We would like to see him back. But Dre Jacobs is not going to take this lightly. This is only going to fuel the fire that is Dre Jacobs.
Wow, what a fantastic match. What a surprising finish. Unbelievable.
We're going to throw it back to the studio. We're going to get you ready for our second NOW Uprising 11 match.
Welcome back, fans. Hopefully you had as much fun watching that first match as we did calling the action. That was insane. What are your thoughts on our first match of the night, Travis?
An absolute battle of the bulls. Not only did Big Mike Elgin make his NOW debut, an auspicious debut to say the least, but I think the real story here is Dre Jacobs showing that he can go toe-to-toe, hold-to-hold with the best in the world.
Absolutely. What a showcase for both of those men. It was insane. What do we have to look forward in our second match of our showcase tonight?
So, coming up next, we have the Fight for Fortune ladder match pitting 5 of the best NOW has to offer. We have Jack Price. We have Criss Chambers. We have Alex Jordan. We have Louie Perez. And we have the Destroyer, Terrell Kenneth. And they are ready to tear each other limb from limb to win a chance at a title shot of their choosing.
Absolutely. Let's go to ringside and watch the bodies hit the floor.
And this is it, partner. This is your main event for the evening, the Fight for Fortune ladder match. One of these 5 men, well, none of these 5 men are in for a good time here, but one of them is going to climb the ladder, grab the briefcase, and secure their shot at any NOW title of their choosing.
And here comes Terrell Kenneth making his way to the ring. He's probably the biggest man in this match. Him or Criss Chambers take the big man. It's actually a good mix of power and speed in this match.
You have a Terrell Kenneth, a Criss Chambers, and a Louie Perez kind of widening out the big guy spectrum. And then you got guys like Jack Price and Alex Jordan who can really move around the ring. And Terrell Kenneth is not here to do flips. He's not really to make friends either. He's here to destroy everything. And making a Kalen hold down the rope for him.
When you're as big of a deal as Terrell Kenneth is, you get what you ask for.
Are you going to tell him no?
I would tell him. Not a fan of the fans.
I don't think he cares.
Weighing 245 pounds, he was the winner of tonight's Battle Royal, Louie Perez.
And here's a fan favorite for you guys, Louie Perez. No stranger to NOW crowds. Secured his place in the Fight for Fortune ladder match earlier in the evening when he won a over-the-top Battle Royal.
This is his second match of the night.
He's got to be feeling it earlier from that Battle Royal too, but if there's one guy that definitely deserves his spot in this match, it's Louie Perez.
He's just definitely been adamant about proving himself here in NOW. Here's his opportunity. He actually is one of my picks to win this match. He's going to be Him or Jack Price is who I got my money on.
Let's just pull back the curtain now. Your pick's Jack Price.
Jack Price. I'm a big Black Diamond mark. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey man, call it for what it is.
Introducing next, being accompanied by his manager, Dan Chase.
And
Speak of the devil.
And hails from Comstock Park, Michigan, Black Diamond, Jack Price.
now, as we saw last month's Uprising 10, Jack Price is not afraid to use his managerial skills from Denny Chase to get an advantage in situations like this.
You know, any wrestler in NOW has the option to have a manager come into the ring. It's not a fault for Jack Price to use his knowledge of professional wrestling to his advantage. Denny Chase has been around the business for a while. He's there to lend his expertise to Jack Price, which I think gives him the edge in this match. And this is a ladder match. Anything goes. You know, Denny Chase can literally make or break this match.
We don't know where he's going to be involved. It's just an issue of when.
Well, always trying to make Jack Price out to be the bad guy. How dare you?
Introducing next, hailing from Myrtle Beach, weighing 338 pounds. He is the Dancing Destroyer and the Steel Gorilla, Criss Chambers.
And you can hear it, the NOW crowd, this is their guy. You've got your Jack Price, the NOW crowd has their Criss Chambers.
You know, honestly, I gotta say I am a fan of Criss Chambers as well. For being a big guy, he can move around the ring, you know, on the same scale as Dre Jacobs. You know, he's definitely got the agile things locked down, even though he's a little bit of a bigger guy.
There he is. Steel Gorilla, the Dancing Destroyer, call him what you will. That is the heart and soul of Northwest Ohio Wrestling.
This is definitely a fan favorite here in NOW. Denny Chase trying to get out of the way.
Never short of having a good time. We asked him once, you know, what's with the dancing? And he tells us that's harkening back to his favorite wrestler of all time, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. And you could see it in his performances. He is all about just having a good time and putting on a good show.
Definitely gets into the minds of the other wrestlers. He's in high spirits. He's ready to go. He has no fear in his eyes.
That's a showdown right there. Terrell, Kenneth, Jack Price.
Here comes Louie Perez.
And the final entrant in this match, from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing 155 pounds, the notorious Alex Jordan!
Now, you asked me before we started recording today who my pick to win the match was. This is my pick right here.
No one really carries themselves quite like Alex Jordan.
This is a star right here, guys.
He's going into the Lion's Den here. I don't know if I envy Alex Jordan. He's the smallest man in this match.
He gives up size to pretty much every other competitor in this match, but what he lacks in that size, look at that. He makes up for it in heart. He makes up for it in just never knowing when to quit. He just doesn't throw in the towel.
Well, this is the right match type for him, man. We'll see how this plays out.
Careers are going to be made in this match, and potentially put on the shelf in this match. This is a ladder match. Need we remind you that this is one of the most dangerous match stipulations that you can have.
This is the first ladder match for a lot of these guys too, so no real experience advantage to anybody as far as I'm aware. This is a lot of these guys' first ladder match, so this is kind of a learning experience for them. I'm interested to see how this plays out. A lot of confidence in the ring. All these guys think they have what it takes to hold that briefcase.
You're looking at 5 potential future NOW champions here.
They're all in a trance. That's why they're here. They're here for that briefcase. Wow. A lot of confidence.
This is what it's all about right here. One of these 5 challenging for the right at any NOW championship. And referee calls for the bell. We are underway. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Terrell Kenneth fighting out of the corner here.
A lot of action going on. Everybody kind of pairing off here.
And already we're down to 2 men standing in the ring.
Nice.
2 of the biggest men in this match. Terrell Kenneth.
Oh, we got Jack Price already grabbing a ladder.
Alex Jordan getting some hardware. These guys aren't going to wait. They're going to go straight for the hardware.
Is Louie Perez also getting a ladder?
Why wait?
This could be a quick match here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This isn't a good...
And, the 3 of them meeting in the middle. Good strategy. We might see some shaky alliances here.
Well, yeah. In a ladder match like this, you're going to have to form temporary alliances just to make it in this match.
Jack Price laying into Criss Chambers there. Oh, Louie Perez already onto the outside, taking out Terrell Kenneth.
Wow. There's going to be a lot of action to call here in this match. Uh-oh. What do we got going on in the ring, in the corner here? Stacking some ladders.
Jack Price already up and over. Our first dive to the outside, taking out Kenneth and Perez.
Kenneth looks like he's out pretty good there.
Alex Jordan, Criss Chambers still left in the ring. I don't think Criss Chambers knows that Alex Jordan's already up to his feet.
Uh-oh.
I don't think Chambers knows that
gonna
Jordan's
jump?
there. Oh! Eats a mouthful of ladder. What is Alex Jordan doing?
Propping the ladder over Criss Chambers there.
Oh, no. He can't be thinking what I think he's thinking. Alex
Gonna
Jordan
risk it all here.
going up the ladder. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Launching himself to the outside.
Landing on his feet, taking out all 3 competitors on the outside of the ring.
This didn't take long to...
This is the kind of action we like to see at an NOW show. He's going for it right now. This may be the end. Trying to get it lined up. Criss Chambers looks like he's coming to his feet, though. Alex Jordan needs to pay a little bit more attention.
Chambers back up. Ooh. Shot to the kidney there.
Couple of headbutts. Oh, right into the ladder. That is unforgiving, that ladder.
Have you ever taken a ladder to the head, partner?
Not that I can remember, but that's usually how it goes down.
Can't imagine it feels good.
Here we go.
Criss Chambers now the first to kind of ascend the ladder. Louie Perez, I don't think he knows, back in the ring. Perez picking his spot.
No.
Oh! Nothing scientific about that. Just tossing a ladder at Criss Chambers, knocking him clean off the ladder.
And these got to be like 20, 25-pound ladders that they're tossing around.
They are not something you want to get thrown at your back. Louie Perez taking the ascension. Jack Price up on the other side.
Both going up top. Jack Price taking the quick way. You see the briefcase swinging back and forth. Here we go. He's got his hands on it there. Terrell Kenneth back in the ring.
Oh! Both men spilling off the ladder. Terrell Kenneth standing tall.
Not on his watch. That's his briefcase, as he mentioned earlier.
Now imagine a landscape where Terrell Kenneth,
Jesus, to the face,
is destroying Alex Jordan there. Imagine a landscape where Terrell Kenneth has a briefcase that lets him cash in for any NOW title of his choosing.
I don't want to be a champion waiting for the time he cashes in on me. Trading blows back and forth here.
And we already saw a battle of behemoths earlier with Michael Elgin and Dre Jacobs. Oh! This is an absolute battle of just 2 big powerhouses.
There's another one.
Terrell Kenneth is just cleaning house.
He seems like he's familiar with these ladders. He knows how to put some pain onto his opponents with those.
And he came in saying destroy everything. I think he meant it.
Here he goes. Looks like it's his turn to climb up top here and go for the ring.
I don't think he sees this, but Jack Price is making his way to the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this cannot end well.
Oh, here we go. Wow.
And all 5 men are down.
Wow.
Jack Price hanging on the ropes, man. He can't figure out where he's at.
At this point, it's really anyone can win this match. Oh,
stiff knee to Alex Jordan.
I forgot about Chris Chambers there for a second.
How do you keep track? How do you keep track of who your opponent is at any given moment?
And don't forget, we got Denny Chase at ringside, keeping an eye on his.
Oh, we didn't forget. Chris Chambers now setting up the ladder. Could be looking for some sort of.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my God!
A stiff Rough Rider right there on the ladder.
Oh!
That is
holy Toledo!
That is a Jack Price signature move there.
Jack Price just destroying
back to the top rope.
Chris Chambers through the ladder. He's got to be looking for something higher.
Here we go. And
again, onto the ladder with the frog splash.
Another one of his signature moves. He's really looking to finish off Chris Chambers here, take him out of the equation.
Can he capitalize? That may have taken more out of Jack Price than he was willing to give.
Well, they don't call him high-risk maneuvers for nothing. Definitely took a lot out of him.
Yeah, wherewithal to set the ladder up at least.
We got Louie Perez. Looks like he's getting back to his feet as well.
That's the way these matches go. The second you take down one of your opponents, another guy's fresh and back to his feet and ready to strike.
Oh, he sees it. See? Uh-oh.
Excellent ring presence there from Jack Price.
It's better than falling off the ladder, that's for sure. Uh-oh. And his side right on the edge of the ladder there.
German suplex into the buckle, ate some of the ladder on the mat. All five of these guys are feeling the effects of this match early on.
There's no good way to land on a ladder, and that is for sure.
They don't teach that. You can't take ladder landing 101, partner.
Not yet.
And it looks like Louie Perez trying to make his way up the ladder. Alex Jordan back to his feet.
Alex Jordan back in the mix here.
Terrell Kenneth still down. Chris Chambers starting to see some motion.
This is a brutal match. Literally, all these guys are giving all they have.
Perez and Jordan exchanging elbows there. Terrell Kenneth back to his feet. Oh, and there we go. This is one of those temporary alliances.
Whoa! Sling blade into a DDT.
Not for long.
Wow.
Alex Jordan taking out both Louie Perez and Terrell Kenneth. Now Chris Chambers is back to his feet.
Somebody's really going to need to pull away with this. To come away with that briefcase.
Stiff kicks there from Chambers.
Right to the heart.
Right to the solar plexus there.
Here we go. See, now this is smart. He's going to make sure that these guys are down and out before he attempts to climb that ladder. Here we go.
Grabbing a ladder of his own here, Chris Chambers.
He's setting it up in the corner there.
Interesting.
You can already tell the wear and tear on these guys.
Dragging Alex Jordan into position here. What could Chris Chambers be thinking
here?
Oh my
God, is he going up top?
Now, there's taking out your opponent, but then there's also, we saw this earlier in the match with Jack Price. At what cost?
See, he's more about inflicting pain right now than winning for that. And there we go.
Ladder giving way.
Well, that's been through a lot. And here we're going to put a couple more people on top there.
This cannot end well for either of these two guys. Jack Price, Chris Chambers.
Got Alex Jordan down there.
This cannot end well. Oh!
If there were a pinfall, that would be it. That would be the end of the match right there.
Oh, and this didn't take long. Denny Chase already in the ring here.
Checking on
his
opponent.
He's thinking of going up and
getting
getting himself.
What's he doing?
Oh, my heavens.
There is no DQ. There are no rules.
This cannot end this way. Shades of James Ellsworth here.
How dare you? How dare you make that connection? He's got his hands up there. Uh-oh.
Denny Chase. Little
Louie Perez not going to let this happen.
Oh, no. Perez says, you're in our ring now. Oh!
Well, that's what he gets. You walk into those in between those ropes, you're asking for it. Uh-oh.
Oh, Denny
He's
Chase.
laying that down to inflict some pain here.
I'm sure at this point, Denny Chase is thinking, why did I try to climb into the ring today?
Oh! That could not have felt good.
Devastating.
Uh-oh. He's getting another ladder. Talking to Alex Jordan. I'm not sure what he said there.
Could be. We've seen these two kind of work together a little bit in this match already. Could be setting up some more of that.
Small guys got to team up, I guess.
Perez going for another ladder.
Holy crap. Uh-oh. All right, he's going up top here.
Alex Jordan making his way to the other ladder. They can't be thinking what I think they're thinking. Oh, no. This is not
What
going to
about
end
his
well.
suit? No one cares about his suit? It's a $700 suit he's wearing in the ring.
They should have thought about that before he climbed through the ropes. This is not going to end well. This is not going to end well for anybody. Oh, double foot stomp from Alex Jordan. What can Louie Perez be?
Senton.
Oh!
Wow. Risking their own well-being to inflict some pain on a manager. That's embarrassing.
Hey, man.
He's there to check on his client.
Listen, if you want to make sure that Denny Chase is not going to be a factor in this match, take him out of the match. The crowd showing their full appreciation for all 5 of these competitors. It's an absolute wasteland.
There's bodies and ladders laid all around the ring. Alex Jordan to his feet.
Jordan, the first one up. Terrell Kenneth to his feet on the outside.
We got Louie Perez also stumbling to make his way to his feet. Hey, you're not going to be able to climb the ladder with Denny Chase there laying in the center of the ring. I think they both had the same idea. Only one man can grab that ladder. They don't see each other.
I think they just realized. Oh, there goes that alliance. Oof. Stiff shots back and forth.
We got Jack Price trying to make his way back to his feet as well. Some sort of.
I've seen this before. I've seen.
Someone going to be standing on that, or are we going to see someone go through that ladder?
Either way, I don't want to see what happens next.
I do. I'm real excited to see what happens next.
Anytime
brutality.
Anytime in a ladder match, if somebody gets the bright idea to make some sort of contraption or make some sort of concoction out of the ladders, it does not end.
Devastation device.
Oof.
I don't know, is Louie Perez going to try to put Alex Jordan through that ladder? Uh-oh, he's laying on top of it. That is not a good place to be.
Oof.
Almost had a tip of the ladder there.
Thing about these ladders, oh my God.
Well, especially with all the abuse, these ladders have been.
Alex Jordan with the foresight to get out of the way.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Alex Jordan up top.
This cannot
Is he going to
end
grab
well.
the briefcase?
This cannot end well. Say a prayer, Alex Jordan. Oh my God!
Through the ladder.
He broke him in half.
Wow.
He broke a ladder in half. He broke Louie Perez in half. And I'll be damned if he didn't break himself in half.
Louie Perez is out of this match. There's no recovering from that.
Oh my God.
There we go. We got Alex Jordan taking the reins here.
This shows you what a title shot means to any 5 of these guys. Life and limb on the line to take out your opponents and climb the ladder.
Here we go.
Everybody's down.
We got Alex
Everybody's
Jordan.
down. Alex Jordan with a clear shot.
We're going to have a winner here.
Alex Jordan, climb faster.
He's only 2 feet away from the briefcase.
Oh,
Terrell
no.
Kenneth shoving him like he's nothing.
Oh, I don't know if those rungs are built to support you, Terrell.
Oh, there we go. Alex Jordan back up top.
This is a mismatch right here.
It's a lot of weight on the ladder there.
Unbelievable.
What is he going to do?
No.
What is he going to do?
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
A power bomb. Never in my life would I say or thought I'd see Alex Jordan power bomb Terrell Kenneth. Never.
Off of a ladder. Life and limb. These guys are putting everything they have. Look at this. Chambers can't even get to his feet. This is unbelievable.
Chambers been through a couple ladders here tonight.
All 5 of these men have put life and limb on the line to get just for a shot. Just for a shot
Listen,
at the
the
title.
belt is not on the line here.
Yes.
They have to get the briefcase and then win that match. Alex Jordan making his way back to the top of that ladder.
This has got to be it. I don't think you can get any more clean shots at this briefcase like this.
There we
This
go.
has got to be it. Alex
He's got
Jordan's
his hand on the
Wait a
run.
minute. Wait. That's Cole Daniels.
Low blow.
What is Cole Daniels doing in this?
Wow, that is your NOW heavyweight champion.
He's picking his spot. He knows he doesn't want Alex Jordan taking a shot.
He does not want Alex Jordan in this.
Oh, no. Turn around, Cole. Turn around.
Meet your maker.
Oh! Criss Chambers taking Cole Daniels out. Oh,
Here we go.
No. This is it.
Here we go.
This has got to be it. Cole Daniels knows he doesn't want to face Alex Jordan for the title. He's picking his spot.
I don't know if he wants to fight anyone in this match.
He's got to see something in Alex Jordan that he doesn't like. Criss Chambers.
Making sure everyone
Only
is
man
out of his
up.
way. He's got Jack Price caught up
is
in the
it.
ladder down there.
He's
Referee's
climbing.
trying to help him out. Criss Chambers might have his
He's trying to
son.
guarantee his shot at any NOW title.
There's
Terrell Kenneth trying to make his way up. He's got his hands
hand on the
on
briefcase.
it.
This is it.
He's got his hands on it. Can he hold off Terrell Kenneth long enough to get the briefcase down? And
He
yes!
did it.
Yes!
We have our winner.
Yes! Absolutely! Criss Chambers has sealed his fate. There he has it, the Fight for Fortune briefcase.
Wow.
Oh, Colt Daniels cannot like this.
We have a
This
lot
has
of
gotta
carnage
be-
in the ring here.
He may have thought Alex Jordan was worst case scenario, but that's before the Steel Gorilla himself ripped down the briefcase.
Wow. What a match.
All 5
He
of
is
these.
celebrating with his briefcase.
All 5 of these men putting their bodies on the line just
I'm
for
impressed.
a shot.
I'm impressed. All of these men
Just for a shot.
put their bodies on the line, and I will say I am nothing short of impressed with all 5 of these men.
Unbelievable.
A little disappointed in Colt Daniels.
He's got, oh, there it is.
He's calling him.
Colt Daniels does not like what he sees. He can see his title slipping through his fingers. That's right. The Steel Gorilla, Criss Chambers, is now in charge of his own destiny.
Anytime, anywhere.
Colt Daniels is a marked man. What a fantastic night for Northwest Ohio Wrestling. What an even better night for Criss Chambers. We're going to send it back down to the studio one last time. This has been Fight for Fortune. Welcome back, guys. What an absolutely hellacious ladder match for our main event here tonight. Just pure carnage.
Absolutely. We have broken bodies, broken ladders all over the ring. I've never seen anything like this at an NOW show. And honestly, I don't think these men will ever be the same after that match.
I can guarantee one man will never be the same, and that is Criss Chambers. He climbed the ladder, he grabbed the briefcase, he sealed his fate. He gets a title shot of his choosing, wherever he wants, whenever he wants. Colt Daniels cannot be happy about this.
Absolutely not. Although Colt Daniels has something else to worry about, because at Uprising 12, he takes on Alex Jordan, who has a chance at redemption in a Glass City street fight.
Besides the Glass City street fight, you guys can also check out the Natural Aces, Louie Perez, Alan Graves, all the stars of NOW will be in action at Uprising 12. It's going to be August 5th at the Believe Center in Toledo, Ohio. For more information, make sure you guys check out Northwest Ohio Wrestling on Facebook and Twitter at 419 Wrestling.
You can check us out, Audio Suplex Live. We're on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. I'm Heel Corey. This is Dr. Travis.
And we want to give one last shout out to our friends in Second String Hero for their song Shadows, the official song of Northwest Ohio Wrestling. Until next time, we're Audio Suplex Live. We'll see you soon.